let's take a look at the powerful Shadow Highlights command. With an image, you can go ahead and quickly process and lift the shadow areas while darkening the highlights that may be overexposed. Just choose Image, Adjustments, Shadows Highlights. By default, this allows you to lift the shadows and pull down the highlights. And that works okay. When satisfied, you can click OK, and then follow it up with a curves adjustment. Usually auto will work nicely, and you see it did a pretty good job of repairing that image. However, you have some additional options. In this next image, I'm going to run the Shadow Highlights command, except I'm going to choose More Options. You'll notice the dialog box has the Show More Options check. This opens it up and lets you refine what's a shadow and what's a highlight. So I could set the tonal width that the shadows in this case are 25%, the dark is 25%, and then adjust the amount. In this way, I'm limiting the adjustment to just the shadowy region in the forehead and eyes. The radius slider will create a smoother transition. I could then define the highlights. I'm going to up to the brightest third, and I can knock those down in the background. What's also nice is the ability to put some color correction in to take those areas that have been lifted and boost the color so they don't look washed out. You'll also see some mid-tone contrast to really help. That looks great, and I can click OK. The best thing though about this is the fact that if you take the object and convert it for smart filters, the Shadows Highlights command is actually available. It in fact is a filter, and this allows you to be very selective as you adjust areas. I'll define this and open up the shadows, and then pull down the highlights, but narrow them so they're not as bright. That looks great. Let's really boost the color there so the skin tones come through, and tweak the contrast, and you see the before and after. I can click OK, and it's applied like a smart filter. If I change my mind, a quick double click will bring it up, and I could refine it. And that looks better there. Click OK, and it updates.